And now for tonight's starting lineup for your Bluffton Bobcats. Starting, number 2, Jalen Linder. Number 4, Brandon Bryant. Number 5, Ty Brown. Number 11, EJ Graham. And number 25, Khalil Chaplin. And now, the starting lineup for your May River Sharks. Number 0, Gage Duncan. Starting at guard, number 2, Tanner Macy. Starting at guard, number 3, Aiden Lancaster. Starting at forward, number 11, Gavin Blocker. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 34, Brooks Van Esselston. The head coach for your Sharks is Matt Whitmore. The officials for tonight's game are James Williams, Isaac Smalls, and Kenneth Tinsley. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play ball.
From the Shark Tank here on the campus of May River High School, it's the Guys Game of the Week on WHHI-TV. Sports presented by Summit Services Heating and Air, your leader in home performance services in the Lowcountry. Bluffton in black, May River in white. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope, Larry Jacomon with you. Bluffton with possession of the basketball as we are underway. They're working perimeter out. And losing the basketball is Bluffton. It's going to go to May River. The May River starters, Gage Duncan, Tanner Macy. Somehow Tanner is in there and starting. Aiden Lancaster, Gavin Blocker, Brooks Van Esselston.
Because of the injury, Marcus, not because of the lack of very talented kid.
That's true. Jalen Linder, Jamari Stewart Manning is not starting. He's coming off the bench. EJ Graham is back in there and healthy. Brandon Bryant, Ty Brown, Khalil Chaplin as well starting for Woody Melton and the Bluffton Bobcats. Yes, Tanner Macy is healthy, and that's why he's in there. There he is, number 2, and the son of one Brent Macy. He will inbound. No score as we are 33 seconds into the action here tonight for this Guys game. James Williams in his 27th year as that ball's kicked, and May River still with it. Macy gonna pass it around. James Williams, 27th year, he's our lead official. Isaac Smalls in his 20th. There's a jumper from outside, and it's no good. Attempted by Gage Duncan. Kenneth Tinsley as well, an official in this one. As Duncan gonna give it up. There's the jumper a little bit off the mark. And trying to get the rebound was May River. It's gonna go out of bounds off of May River to Bluffton.
Brooks Van Esselston.
Some numbers, thank you, Kev. Some numbers, May River 6-8, 1-3 in the region, 4th in 4A Region 7. They're 4-2 at home, 0-6 on the road, 2-0 in neutral, averaging 46.5 points a game. Is driving inside.
Offensive.
Esselston is Bluffton, and it's an offensive foul. Bluffton 6-10, 1-2 in region play, 6th at 4A Region 7, 3-5 at home, 3-5 on the road. They're averaging 47.3 points per game, averaging giving up 58.3 points per game. They are riding a 4-game losing streak. Big win the other night. Jalen Linder, 22 points, 9 in the first half, and then 4 in the third, 9 in the fourth. Khalil Chapman finished with 10 points in that big win that they had the other night, and that's going to be a big key as it is still a scoreless game with 6:31 to go in the first quarter, Kev, is that Bluffton is going to have to contain this May River attack. May River can shoot the ball pretty well as they're on offense.
They sure can. There's one.
There's a nice leader. Got it! And that's number 11, Gavin Blocker. And the big man going in for a three-point play, or at least to try at a three-point play, courtesy of Mickelson, knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials. We'll see if he can make this three-point play.
We've been watching Gavin Blocker for a long time. He's obviously a senior. We saw him on the football field. Love watching him in the basketball court.
This team has battled various injuries all season, just coming off of a flu bug, missing 3 players Tuesday against Hilton, and they look to have all hands on deck. Three-point play is good. Gage Duncan has been the rock this year. Great competitive teammate. Tough kid. Lancaster, a senior, has stepped in very nicely. Esselstyn as well. There's a steal and a leaner in on the right side.
Steps.
From right to left and steps indeed. 2-0 with 6:16 to go in the first. Tanner Macy, all-region quarterback for the football team. Brooks Van Estelson, National Merit Scholar, semifinalist, will compete at Florida Tech and play college lacrosse. That's a perennial top 15 Division II program. Is going inside was Bluffton. We're seeing some great passing so far, and getting up is number 2, the senior Jalen Linder. Part of your starting lineup, again, along with Brandon Bryant, Ty Brown, and Khalil Chapman. Jalen took a little bit of a hit right there.
The fans just love the physicality. Jalen's so popular.
He's averaging 19 points a game. Brandon Bryant, 10 points a game. Ty Brown, about 5 points a game. E.J. Graham, 9.5 as he's back in there. Khalil Chapman, 7.3 points per game. Some keys from both coaches heading into this one, Kevin.
Taking a look at the coaches' keys, looking over on the Sharks side. Matt talked about how they were battling through injuries all season. Morale is good, but they got to keep playing up. Gage Duncan is their rock. And flip it over, he's got a lot of pride. And Brooks Van Esselson as well. High talent team, very experienced.
3-0 in favor of the home team from May River. Jalen Linder gonna swing it inside to E.J. Graham, who's back in there. That pass a little bit too strong. It's gonna go off the back mat. Intended for Jamari Stewart Manning, number 3. 5:34 remaining in the opening quarter of play. 3 fouls so far for the visitors from Bluffton, leading to the 3 May River points. Morale very good for this Bluffton team, for the May River team rather. There's a jumper, that's bottoms. Nothing but nylon, and it is now 6-0. As driving inside with some contact was Brandon Bryant. 5:14 to go.
Big momentum, 6-0 lead to come out here. The fans big time into it.
Everybody trying to get over whatever ills are out there in the world for May River, and they're doing a nice job off to the 6-0 start.
Dev Grant is in the game playing the block here on this zone defense.
Here's Macy. He's going to take a jumper, knock it down from deep. Good gravy.
That's how he hurts you.
9-0. And Bluffton's going to have to try to find some way to get through this gashing defense.
It's a 2-2-1 trap. It's been pretty effective in the half court.
Linder swings it over, stolen away. Here goes number 2, Tanner Macy. There's a jumper. Oh, bottoms. Tanner Macy makes it 11-0. Yeah, I'd be calling a timeout as well. If I was Woody Melton, we'll take it with him. Be right back. 11-0 spurt for May River to start this one on WHHI Sports TV.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
This place is rocking and the folks are jamming out to some Bruno Mars. We welcome you back. 4:27 to go, 11-0 in favor of May River. May River comes in again with that very tenacious team as they steal it away. Now it's stolen back the other way. And for May River, led by Matt Whitmore, 66 and 62 in his career at May River, 24 and 29 in region play. And for Woody Melton, he is 6 and 10 in his first year at Bluffton, 1 and 3 in region play. 54-26 was the final of the matchup we saw a year ago. Splash-tastic from 3. That is a Mickelson three-point play. Mickelson is knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials.
Jamari Stewart Manning, good shot, kid.
54-26 again. May River with a huge win in this matchup that we saw a year ago. There's a 3 from the other end. May River a little bit too strong. Corral on the rebound is E.J. Graham. Great to see E.J. back in there for Bluffton after he got hurt a couple of games ago. Graham working on the May River defense, and it's stolen away. Now May River turning it into offensive possession here. Here on a drive and losing control of the basketball is Gage Duncan.
Got some subs coming in for these Shacks.
Let's go over some keys now for Woody Melton and company for Bluffton.
Woody was really wanting to focus on getting points in the paint. That's where they want to get the most of their offense. Focus on ball control and reducing and winning the turnover battle. They want to rebound and they want to shoot free throws like pros.
11-3, 2:52 remaining in the opening quarter. Bluffton trying to get back in it, and that's a nice lay-in for number 11, E.J. Graham, off the pass from Jalen Linder.
It's a good look.
It was a very good look. 11-5.
There it is.
There's a nice swing out. Nice pass goes inside. Rolling it up and down is number 34 for May River, and that is Brooks Van Estelson, the senior. Mentioned that he's going to be heading to school to play lacrosse. There's a nice pass inside, turning around, not able to get it to fall is Bluffton on that possession, and May River's got it back. 13-5 in favor of May River, 2:03 to go. We've got a whistle down at the far end.
Sharks going to the bench early. You can tell with the high-pressure defense they're playing. They want guys fresh.
Some keys to the game for May River. Got to contain the dribble penetration. If we allow the guards to attack the rim, it's going to open up the offense rebounding opportunities for Linder and Graham. Got to keep the severely undersized team, as in May River, in this matchup. Got to keep them off the offensive glass. Got to contain Linder, keep him from getting out of transition. Loose ball picked up by May River. Going back and forth. Hot potato. Going inside is number 4, Will Bostwick. And a whistle. 13-5, 1:41 to go. Will Bostwick reminds me of another former number 4 that played for May River. That was James Lehman.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit shorter, I think, than James Lehman even, but small guy, very athletic. There's a 3 from the right wing, in and out. Attempted by Khalil Chapman. And it's going back the other way. 13-5, 1:24 remaining in the first quarter.
I like Chapman. He reminds me of Rasheed Wallace. He does.
Good old Rasheed Wallace. I like that count. Here's a drive inside, and a whistle. As going strong to the hole was number 15, Jaquie Page.
But they told him he was traveling.
Reminder, officials are needed all over the place for all kinds of sports. Go to highschoolofficials.org for more information.
Aiden Lancaster's coming in. Still with a full court 2-2-1.
Bluffton with possession, the ball loose, picked up by Brandon Bryant. Trying to finish it there was Linder. 13-5 with 1:05 remaining in the quarter.
I love that kid, Brandon Bryant. Excellent player.
Yeah, for sure. 13-5, just still 3 fouls for the guests from Bluffton. They are in black, May River in white. Great passing by May River. Goodness, that's stolen away, though, by Bluffton. They've got plenty of numbers, and the finish doesn't happen on the right side. Courtesy of Brandon Bryant, he left it a little bit short.
He'll think about that one before he goes to bed tonight.
He sure will. Here's May River with possession of the basketball. Their lead is 13-5. 26 seconds to go.
No question, they're playing for one shot.
Yeah. They're doing a great job. Lancaster touching the basketball, as well as Andrew Johnson. Here's Johnson on a drive. Blocked. Get that out of here. That's the block party. And here goes Bluffton. 3 seconds. Here's Chaplin. 1 second. Heave. Oh, it almost went down. Not quite. 13-5 in favor of May River at the end of one. Back with the second quarter of the guys' game of the week next on WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Did you know that the amount of tire that's actually making contact with the road is about the same size as a slice of watermelon? And that's all you have to keep you safe. It makes sense to have the best like Michelin. That's why Island Tire has been proudly selling Michelin tires since 1978. At Island Tire, we don't think of it as just a set of tires. You can trust us to be thinking about the safety of your car and, more importantly, what's inside.
Mickelson Law Firm is in the heart of downtown Bluffton at 214 Bluffton Road and is experienced in legal matters pertaining to real estate transactions. Responsible for thousands of successful real estate closings here in the Lowcountry, owners and partners Tiffany and Ryan Mickelson place an emphasis on getting to know their clients and guiding them through the process. Your home purchase is the largest investment you'll make in your lifetime. Choose Mickelson Law Firm to help you every step of the way and in between.
Did you know that your brain is not completely developed until the mid-20s?
Alcohol can negatively impact endurance, reaction time, judgment, and motor skills.
E-cigarettes harm breathing, concentration, and your immune system.
Marijuana affects decision-making, memory, and coordination.
Misuse of pain medications weakens endurance, breathing, and heart rate.
All of these can harm brain development and lead to addiction. Make positive choices.
Don't let your team down.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Call SummitServices.com.
We go to the second quarter here at the Shark Tank. Bluffton with possession of the basketball. They are down 13-5. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope, Larry Giacomon with you. Reminder, Maria Soden will be with us next week as well. There's a drive, and the shot goes up and in off a nice pass as E.J. Graham, number 11, puts it down, and it's 13-7. Reminder, knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials, that's Mickelson's job. They are our three-point play sponsor.
As bad as it was for Bluffton to start this thing out, it's still a two-possession game.
There's a leaner, nicely done for number 2, Tanner Macy. Reminder, coming up later, Kevin will introduce our MVP of the game, brought to you by Island Tire, the longest tire retailer and auto repairer on Hilton Head Island, an island tradition. There's a nice lean. That's going to go a little bit off the mark. And a whistle as down low was E.J. Graham. He's going to turn that basketball over. Some new coaches for Bluffton's boys sports. In track, Pearl Mitchell, and in tennis, Mark Schaefer.
I heard you can see Michael too out there in the concert circuit.
Indeed you can. He sang Southern Girl by Tim McGraw for Bob Stevens and Company last year on it may have been the first ever edition of the WHHI Daily News. Nice move inside, not able to get that to go. is number 34, Van Estelson. 6:30 to go in the first half. A reminder, we've got the Stokes Toyota Beaufort halftime report coming up. You'll hear from Jessica Surratt and Michael Lynn of Stokes Toyota Beaufort with the drive of the week. As that shot going to go way over top from Brandon Bryant, and Brooks Van Estelson doing a little pushing and shoving. You'll hear from Kevin and I in our first half thoughts as well. All that coming up on the Stokes Toyota Beaufort halftime report. There you take a look at Matt Whitmore, the Ohio native. Been down here in the Lowcountry for quite some time, done a heck of a job coaching this team. There's a three, bottoms for number 2, Tanner Macy, son of Brett Macy, who's the AD. He was featured on the WHHI-TV Daily News with one Allie McNair just yesterday. Yes, a little bit of contact hitting the floor. I know you're a big fan of Allie McNair, and Brett Macy for that matter.
Allie McNair taught me how to read a teleprompter. The first job I ever got as a shooter was covering Natalie Days. Remember Gullah Gullah Island?
Gullah Gullah Island.
It was a blast. I also like Coach Macy. His son Tanner, quite a shot. It's easy to be a gym rat when your dad's got the keys.
That's very true. Absolutely.
He is fun to watch. Seriously though, he's a kid who's undersized, but plays with the heart of a lion. And I remember from being an official with his dad on the sideline as a coach, it's just like father, like son.
And we were talking earlier as well about the fact that we were surprised Tanner Macy is in there and playing. That has nothing to do with his ability. He actually broke his collarbone in the last week of the regular season in football.
What's the stuff in Harry Potter?
And I heard that he ended up, getting back and he's healthy and he's ready to go. Skelligro.
There it is.
From one Madame Pomfrey, I think it was.
You just go to station 9 3/4. You jump on the train. They got all the Skelligro you need.
You gotta jump through the thing, get on the other side.
You get enough of that stuff though, everybody's Shaq.
They were like, what the heck? There is no 9 3/4. What are you talking about? Oh yes there is. You just need to jump.
I hope
make like Van Halen and jump. There's a nice pass to the outside. May River with possession of the basketball. 18-7 is our score. Driving inside, putting that one up, getting the roll. Nicely done for number 3. That is Aiden Lancaster. Beautifully done by Aiden. And it's 20-7. Ball loose. 5:25 remaining.
So, haven't seen all these kids play football. Bluffton has probably a more athletic team. However, these May River Sharks are remarkably well. They're on timeout. We'll talk about that in a minute.
We've got a timeout. We'll take it with them. 20-7. May River the lead. 5:24 to go in the first half on WHHI Sports TV. Be right back.
Life is full of choices, and the choices we make directly affect our quality of life. Our day is much easier when we don't hit the snooze alarm 10 times and show up late for work. We feel better when we eat a well-balanced meal versus running through the drive-thru. And when it comes to your comfort at home or in the workplace, the result of hiring a fly-by-night repair guy or award-winning professional is night or day. Life is full of choices. For your home, for your family, for your environment. Make the superior choice. Call Superior today.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton. We welcome you back, and as we talked about early on with the keys to this game, with 5:20 to go in the first half, it's all been about the turnover battle, Kev.
100%. I mean, we see how effective the passing from May River's been. By contrast, Bluffton, a more athletic team, just needs to settle down and get their looks. Let Brandon run the offense. He's great.
Here's a spot-up jumper, knock it down for Jalen Linder. I think it was Jalen.
Yeah, that was Jalen.
Okay. I thought I saw 2 there.
I mean, that's a low percentage shot, but
very low, but
excellent shooter. Yeah, baseline J.
20-9. Swinging it over was Van Estelson. It remains 20-9. 4:38 remaining. Bluffton with possession.
What a play by Jalen. He came off the bump screen, still got the block.
Here's Graham swinging it over. Back to Bryant. There's EJ, not getting that to go. Jalen Linder with a rebound. Linder kicks it over. There's a three, left wing, a little bit too strong. That one was attempted by Bluffton, and it's going the other way.
That's the offense they want.
That shot way off the mark. Trying to save it as May River, and they do. Unbelievable. Gavin Blocker with the save.
So how about the chemistry? We're seeing it in the IQ and the passing. These Sharks are making fantastic plays on the offensive side. A lot of it has to do with the spacing on the floor. Everyone's exactly where everyone's where they need to be.
Big note from Patrick Henry High School. Patrick Henry, the Patriots, earlier in this year, Noah Altman got his 1,000th career point.
That's cool.
Congratulations. Congratulations to him, and thanks to Loco's Justin Jarrett, Loco Sports Justin Jarrett, for that tidbit. Wes Kerr is here in the Shark Tank tonight. Got to see Wes earlier.
He's down here at the deep end.
And picked up, there's a spot-up jumper. Oh, that is pretty.
And a foul after.
Silky for Jackie Page. And one more coming from the free throw line. And a chance at a three-point play courtesy of Mickelson. 3 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the first half.
You count the bucket, you record the foul, it's Bluffton's ball.
Woody Melton, guidance counselor for Bluffton. Certainly, you take a look at Matt Whitmore, and he is the associate athletic director in addition to being guys basketball coach. We had the girls game as well. Had a matchup between a phys ed teacher and literally a jack of all trades, Jermaine Bigham and Lonnie Roberts. Lonnie Roberts has done a lot, even worked in some construction circles, as well as that leaner not gonna fall. We are still in live action. It's gonna go to Bluffton. Bryant kicks it over. There's a jumper, nothing but net. As Bluffton trying to get their way back into this one. It's 22-12. I believe that was Chaplin, correct?
That's what I saw.
25, yeah. 22-12. Loose ball, Bluffton gonna take a runaway and not able to finish was Chaplin, but Bryant right behind him to finish. 22-14, 3:03 to go.
Talk about basketball town. Bluffton in every way, shape, or form, they are here.
Reminder that State Farm, Kevin Sevier of State Farm, there for all your home and auto insurance needs. Our timeout sponsor. Nice pass from Estelson. A little bit strong was Page going inside, but he hits the deck. Let's hear from Superior.
Superior Services. Make the superior choice.
Sports Addiction.
Sports Addiction. Your Bluffton sports and fitness and equipment store for over 20 years. Sports Addiction.
And Page at the free throw line to shoot two.
Yeah, Jaquai's just a sophomore, but he's got a nice soft touch.
Missed the first.
Occasionally we talk about good hair. Jaquai also has some pretty good hair. It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, you're not kidding. Reminder, there's a big-time shortage of high school officials in almost every sport. In some communities, the shortage is critical. Games need to be postponed or canceled. Becoming a high school official is the easiest thing and easiest call you'll make. highschoolofficials.com.
You get a lot of support when you go through the process. It's a nice job to get. This is where Bluffton wants to be. It's a 3-possession game. A conversion here, you got yourself a 2-possession game. Take your time and get a look. There you go,
22-14 is that pass goes inside to Linder. He's going to get it. And one more coming from the line as Jalen Linder able to corral the basketball. Nicely done. We've seen really good passing. I talked about it in the girls' game. I'll mention it again. And I'm a fan of both Clausen and Vlasic Pickles. Cool, crisp passing, just like a Clausen pickle.
It snaps.
So good. It snaps. The free throw doesn't go. And it's going back the other way. 22-16. May River with the lead. By 6 over
How do you like them apples? James Williams wants to talk about it. Here's your stripe convention.
22-16.
And we're going that way. I like when they correct calls. People don't like when you see an official get corrected, but hey, get the call right.
Again, May River 6-8, 1-3, fourth in the region. That's 4A Region 7. Bluffton 6-10, 1-3 in region play, sixth in 4A Region 7. May River 4-2 at home. Bluffton 3-5 on the road. Bluffton averaging 47.3 points per game. They average giving up just a shade over 58. May River is averaging 46.5 points per game and giving up a shade over 45.
It's plenty competitive.
1:55 remaining. One foul for the home team, the May River Sharks. 7 for Bluffton. They're working their way back into it, though. They're down by 2 possessions. They're down 6. Got a chance to cut it down to 4 or even 3 on this possession. That pass a little bit too high for E.J. Graham off the hand of Brandon Bryant. And now May River can't convert, and Bluffton's going to have it at the other end with a chance to cut it down. Chaplin gives it up. There's a 3. A little bit too strong. And the rebound is going to be saved by May River, and now a whistle with 1:22 remaining.
Foul. James has a foul. 11 with the push.
Again, James Williams, Isaac Smalls, Kenneth Tinsley, our officials. 1:22 to go.
These fans are up. They are in it.
They are in it to win it, as Randy Jackson once said. 7 fouls for Bluffton, 2 for May River. The second one was just committed. A couple of folks holding out a sign.
What does it say? Something don't swim?
Yeah.
Oh, cats don't swim. There you go, kid. Nice sign.
It's like a college game day sign.
It really is. I've seen a few signs up. Guys are really coming out to play tonight. Love it, kids.
1:22 to go in the first half.
Oh, wow!
It's off of his hand and not going to fall. May River with possession. Again, the Beaufort Stokes Toyota halftime report coming up. Jessica Surratt with Michael Lynn of Stokes Toyota of Beaufort. There's a jumper note. Kevin, Libby, and I will have our first half thoughts as well. All coming up on the Stokes Toyota of Beaufort halftime report. That shot short by number 2, Jalen Linder. Here on the drive is number 11. That's Gavin Blocker. That's not going to fall either. 51 seconds to go. Loose ball after a bad pass, courtesy of Bluffton, and it's going back the other way. 22-16, 40 seconds to go. There's a 3, left wing, a little bit too strong, off the arm of Jakai Page. 34.2 to go.
Oh,
still
boy.
just 9 fouls committed in this game. Only 2 by the home team that leads by 6.
This has been a lot of fun, Marcus. Khalil Chaplin's having a game. Really influencing the outcomes we're seeing here.
22-16. Bluffton with possession. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Larry Jacomot, Jeremy Pope.
All right, do you play for one shot or do you press?
Here's
That's unforced error.
a pass back to the floor, trying to save it. And as Kevin said, definitely an unforced error. 22.7 to go in the first half.
So with 22 seconds left, Matt put Tanner Macy in the game for, no risk of a foul and a chance to maybe get him a look. They're going to spread out, try to get somebody a shot.
18 seconds left and counting here from the Shark Tank first half. 22-16, May River with the lead. They were leading 11-0 to start this thing. Leader goes in.
3, 2, 1.
2 seconds left. They're going to heave it up as Bluffton. Way too strong. That's the end of the first half. 24-16, May River leads at halftime. When we come back, the Stokes Toyota of Beaufort halftime report. Right after this on WHHI Sports TV. Hang on, everybody. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Here at Island Tire, we like to provide you with peace of mind by using the best with Michelin tires. With 19 plants in North America, 7 of those are here in South Carolina. Michelin makes it easy to support local giving because they provide the best quality, top-leading innovation and service. 3 things Michelin and Island Tire and Automotive Services have in common: quality, innovation, and service. Give us a call today.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Or install, we can handle it all. Call Summit. Call Summit. Call SummitServices.com.
Mickelson Law Firm is in the heart of downtown Bluffton at 214 Bluffton Road and is experienced in legal matters pertaining to real estate transactions. Responsible for thousands of successful real estate closings here in the Lowcountry, owners and partners Tiffany and Ryan Mickelson place an emphasis on getting to know their clients and guiding them through the process. Your home purchase is the largest investment you'll make in your lifetime. Choose Mickelson Law Firm to help you every step of the way and in between. In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Welcome into the Stokes Toyota Beaufort halftime report. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby with you. Kevin, that was a fast-paced and very entertaining first half.
Agreed, Marcus. We're seeing some great athleticism on the floor. I'm delighted to see May River really show that their excellent coaching from Matt Whitmore is showing off in midseason form. The passing has been remarkable.
Oh, man.
Really showing that the pass indeed moves faster than the dribble.
What are some keys for Bluffton down 24-16? They've gotten their way back into this thing after an 11-0 run that May River had to start the game. What are some keys for them to keep the momentum going? They're going to have to stop a couple of these sharpshooters.
They're absolutely on defense going to have to adjust to May River spread it out, maybe go some man-to-man, try to stay tight with them. On the offensive side, they're forcing it and they're pressing. So when they do that press breaker, I like how Jalen Linder is really stepping up and kind of controlling pace, making sure that the players commit to the trap before they make that additional pass. The biggest thing is they're pressing when they don't need to. When they play back and they let Brandon run the offense as their point guard, they're getting better looks. All these kids can make threes. It's fun. Whoever can really work together to set the screens off the ball and get those kids the space to get open shots is where we're going to see our points come from. 3-possession game, very fast play. It's far from over.
That's for sure. A whole lot coming up. But now, let's send it to Jessica Surrett and Michael Lynn over at Stokes Toyota Beaufort for your Drive of the Week.
Hey guys, and welcome in for this week's Drive of the Week, brought to you by Stokes Toyota of Beaufort. And I'm joined with the General Manager, Michael Lynn. How are you?
I'm good, Jessica. How are you?
I am fantastic.
Great.
So I want to dive right in, and I want to talk about a very important service that you guys have, because we're battling interest rates a little bit, and we're battling inventory.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys kind of have you have a solution to it. So what is that solution?
Yeah, so we have a buy-ahead program, and it's even more critical now with the rates doing what they're doing, because essentially, why pay more for a car a month from now or 2 months from now than you can buy it for today? And so we have a special program with Southeast Toyota for qualified buyers that we can lock in interest rates on a car that may be not here yet, maybe here next month, based on your buy-ahead program status with us going into the following month. So
that's fantastic. So they have a vehicle they like. You kind of shop it out, find where it's at, and go ahead and lock in those rates.
Yeah, with Toyota on their special APRs and things of that nature, they give us the flexibility if we pre-sell those vehicles to help the customer lock that rate in, even though the car may not be there for the following month. It's a 1 month referendum, so to speak. It doesn't allow us to do it for one that may be here 2 or 3 months from now, but the
Sure.
following month we can
That's
make that.
fantastic. Well, how do they get that process started? What do they need to do?
They can just call the store and ask for me. I'm here every day, and anybody here can walk them through. It's a very simple process.
Okay.
It's a very simple process.
How do you guys find the inventory? Like, is it a system, or I'm just curious?
Yeah, Toyota builds it and says, here you go.
Okay.
So there's not really much finding. We take everything we can get.
You're
and
just the source they need to come to.
We're just the source that they need to come to, for sure.
Well, there you have it. So you guys come on down Stokes Toyota Beaufort, and this is your Drive of the Week.
Life is full of choices, and the choices we make directly affect our quality of life. Our day is much easier when we don't hit the snooze alarm 10 times and show up late for work. We feel better when we eat a well-balanced meal versus running through the drive-thru. And when it comes to your comfort at home or in the workplace, the result of hiring a fly-by-night repair guy or award-winning professional is night or day. Life is full of choices. For your home, for your family, for your environment. Make the superior choice. Call Superior today.
Did you know that your brain is not completely developed until the mid-20s?
Alcohol can negatively impact endurance, reaction time, judgment, and motor skills.
E-cigarettes harm breathing, concentration, and your immune system.
Marijuana affects decision-making, memory, and coordination.
Misuse of pain medications weakens endurance, breathing, and heart rate.
All of these can harm brain development and lead to addiction. Make positive choices.
Don't let your team down.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Or install, we can handle it all. Call Summit. Call Summit. Call SummitServices.com.
We welcome you back here to the Shark Tank. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope, Larry Giacomot with you as we start the second half. 24-16. May River with the basketball. Not anymore. They don't. The block party is alive, and it is personal.
EJ Graham, get up, kid.
Goodness gracious. EJ Graham with some hops. As Brandon Bryant didn't get that 2 to go. Welcome back again to the third quarter, everybody. May River with possession, up 24-16. They're working outside on the perimeter. Tanner Macy, 13 first half points. That 3 a little bit too strong from Gavin Blocker. 3 threes for Tanner Macy.
Yeah, he's definitely shooting well.
And at the other side, Jalen Linder, 4 points. EJ Graham, 4 points. That's a brick. Not even close, and it's going back to May River.
That's the look you want, though. Corner 3.
Lancaster gives it off. There's a jumper, a little bit in and out. And the rebound, Gage Duncan. There's another chance. Oh, that's pure. Bottoms for Aiden Lancaster. Knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials. That's the job of Mickelson. And they're our 3-point play sponsor, as Bluffton couldn't score it on their end. May River back with it. Summit Services Heating and Air, your leader on home performance services in the Lowcountry. That's in and out, ring around the rim and out for Gage Duncan. May River continues with the possession. That 3 a little bit too strong. Third chance opportunity, and I believe it went off number 11, Gavin Blocker.
Yeah, Jalen managed to get off him. The kid's working down there. Jalen Linder, we see you, man.
Reminder that Stokes Toyota of Beaufort, your friendly community dealer for a truly exceptional experience, is our halftime sponsor. There's a three. Oh boy! Bang for Lancaster. And we've got a quick whistle. 30-16, 6:03 to go in the third. Back with more on the WHHI Sports Guys Game of the Week, presented by Summit Services, after you see this.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Mickelson Law Firm is in the heart of downtown Bluffton at 214 Bluffton Road and is experienced in legal matters pertaining to real estate transactions. Responsible for thousands of successful real estate closings here in the Lowcountry, owners and partners Tiffany and Ryan Mickelson place an emphasis on getting to know their clients and guiding them through the process. Your home purchase is the largest investment you'll make in your lifetime. Choose Mickelson Law Firm to help you every step of the way and in between.
We welcome you back. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 30-16 in favor of May River. Ball loose off of Bluffton turnover. It looked like we had a whistle there.
That's a foul.
There it is, the push. So Lancaster will inbound. Jalen Linder going to South Carolina State for football. J.Q. Williams going to North Greenville University for football on the Bluffton side. There's a jumper, a little bit off the mark for Tanner Macy. Left it just a little bit out in front.
It's the shot they want from the shooter they want.
It's a great shot from a great shooter. You're exactly right. Bryant kicks it over to Chaplin rather. That's a turnover, and it's going back to May River. Here's a drive from Duncan. Nice, easy two. Ring around the rim and in, young man, for the point guard sophomore. And it's 32-16. As Duncan tried to get a swap at the basketball.
Count it. And one.
5:11 to go.
Marcus, I was saying, some of the music we've been hearing reminds me that I'm a middle-aged man because, they keep kicking it old school.
That's right.
I love seeing a three-point play the old-fashioned way. There wasn't always a three-point line, kids.
This is very true. A chance at a three-point play courtesy of Mickelson. And it's good. As knocking it down is Ty Brown.
We got some of Beaufort County's finest there in the baseline. The gentleman with the water bottle, who's right behind the guy on the camera, was absolutely schooling the kids at halftime. He was out here putting it in kids' eyes. It was fabulous.
32-19, 5:05 remaining in the third. Nice pass. Great passing by May River here, and the finish won't go for Lancaster. Also, Brooks Van Estelsson getting involved with the passing of the rock.
I love how Brett Macy was freaking out over that one, looking for a foul. Once a coach, always a coach.
That's right. Here's Bluffton down low, a little bit strong, and it's going to go out of bounds.
All right, Brandon, we got two guys on you. You're not going to want to turn to the baseline like that. All right.
Looking at Bluffton, the guys' numbers, again, 7-6 versus May River all time for the Bluffton guys. 6-10 is Woody Melton, 1-3 in region play, and the career numbers 66 and 62 for Matt Whitmore, 24-28 in region play all time. A reminder that we saw a 54-26 big win in this matchup for May River a year ago. Ball loose, picked up by Bluffton. Turning around is E.J. Graham, and a whistle there with 4:11 remaining.
Two shots coming up. I like the composure we're seeing on offense. Bluffton's taking their time. It's helping.
So we had talked about James Williams, Isaac Smalls, Kenneth Tinsley, our officials. That's a total of 62 years of officiating.
They know what they're doing. Not their first rodeo.
On Rodeo Drive, no less.
You know, whatever makes the cows come home.
I had to.
I liked it.
4:11 to go. In
EJ's
quarter number 3, 32-19 in favor of the home team. They've been leading most of the way.
EJ scoring 9.5 points per game coming in. He's having a nice little game. That swat he had earlier was, you know.
That was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely.
That one a little bit off the mark. Bluffton trying to come down with the rebound. They got it. Bluffton with a great rebound. Here's Bryant kicking it over. Chaplin, a little bit short from 3 in the rebound. Goes to number 0, Gage Duncan. Duncan with the swing over. There's a 3. A little bit too strong from Gavin Blocker. 2 fouls for each team here in the third quarter, and then leaning it all the way in is Jalen Linder off a sensational deep pass.
11 points.
32-21, deficit 11. May River back on their end with the basketball. Getting a piece of it, swiping it away was Brandon Bryant. 3 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the third. Let's hear from Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth.
Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth, uniting the community to promote positive choices. Oh, almost.
That ball nearly taken the other way. A reminder, Kevin, here in a little while, we'll have our MVP. Brought to you by Island Tire, the longest-serving Tyler retailer and auto repairer on Hilton Head Island, an island tradition. Kevin Sevier of State Farm is there for all your home and auto insurance needs, and he just happens to have our timeout sponsor finalized. It's Kevin Sevier of State Farm as putting that jumper in his number 0, Gage Duncan, and it's 34-21. Stolen away.
Get on the floor,
play.
kid. Wow.
Scrappy play by by May River. There's a jumper. A little bit off the mark from Page. Putting it back and one. Oh, baby. Joshua Hunter, number 33, with a leaner that is pure. And one more coming from the line. A chance at a Mickelson 3-point play.
Talk about big momentum shifts. That was huge.
Joshua Hunter coming up strong. You better believe it. As it is 36-21, now 37-21. The 3-point play good, knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials. That's the mission of Mickelson.
The intrepid Wes Kerr in teal against the wall with those sweet Nike kicks. Brett Macy in a trucker's hat sitting down in that blue shirt. You'll see him jump up every time there's a play.
37-21. Chaplin gives it off, gets it back.
Nice press break.
It's Chaplin and Stuart Manning. That ball tipped, and Bluffton's going to get it back as Stuart Manning has it. Swings it over. Man, there are some crisp passes and fast ones.
You got to show off your coaching here. Get the ball at the top of your key right here. Now run a play, guys.
That's a deep 3. A little bit too strong. Oh, that 3 was all the way from Savannah. Good grief. 37-21, 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go in the third.
Dev Grant picks up a foul. They got a ways to go to get to the bonus. Bluffton's got to get that ball back, and they got to score 16 points.
Reminder, or not a reminder, but to let you know, May River has a creed or mantra that they have posted up around here at the tank, at the Shark Tank. I can demonstrate good sportsmanship during both competitive and non-competitive settings. Contribute positively to my team during gameplay as well.
Bluffton fans have a sign that says Leprechaun wants his hair back.
Could you repeat that, please?
Leprechaun wants his hair back. Are they trolling Matt Whitmore? Because he used to be in the Bluffton High School? Maybe that's I shouldn't assume.
I don't know.
I shouldn't guess. But you make a sign, I'm going to try to find it. The blue sign, couldn't read it. We're still trying for you, pal.
1:55 to go in the third.
We had some remarkable trolling last week in Hilton Head, but I tell you.
There's a 3. Oh, bottoms! Nothing but nylon! And it's 37-24. Just 5 total fouls in this quarter. 2 for the home team, 3 for the visitors. 37-24, Sharks over the Bobcats. That's a block. The block party continues, and corralling it is Lancaster. He's a senior. He gives it off to Joshua Hunter, who made a huge shot earlier. Kevin in a mid-stance trying to check out the look there. There's Hunter, a little bit too strong, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Your mom has better ball handling than you, is the whiteboard.
There you go.
I like the whiteboard. You can kind of change it up mid-game, really feel it out.
Yeah, you can do one every quarter.
Yeah.
Do 2 every quarter if you want. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go, third quarter.
For the record, I don't know what that sign means.
I don't know either. It's a college game day sign.
There it is.
At its purest. There's a deep pass. Linder gonna corral it. He can play basketball too, folks. Can't get that shot to go. And Macy's gonna kick it over to Gage Duncan. Macy and Duncan really have been a big cog in this May River offense.
100%.
There's Duncan, left hand, no. Trying to get it back. It's close.
I like the dude on the phone who's just like, yeah, here's your ball. Bigger places to go, bigger things to see. He's out of here. Come on,
43.1 seconds to go.
See if they can't make it a game. There's almost
There's
a
a
pick.
nice handle of it. Linder kicks it off, and beautifully done. As a few passes, and then the lean in for 2. 37-26, 27 seconds to go in the third.
Playing for one shot, we'll get a look at one of their best offensive plays. Let's see how they run it.
20 seconds left. Here's Duncan.
All right.
Duncan taking a whole lot of time, dribbling the basketball around.
Yeah, Macy will get usually a screen, gets the ball. There's that.
There it is.
Yep, and they have foul to give. Nice play.
And Macy goes strong.
That's
the
Khalil
whistle with the foul to give.
Khalil made a nice play. I mean, that's a smart foul. You got one to give. Just puts it on the sideline. I really like Khalil Chaplin. Smart kid.
4.4 seconds to go. There's an inbound, a couple of passes, leaning it up and not able to get it to go is Macy. There's a heave. That's not going to go. 37-26. May River leads at the end of 3. We go to the fourth next on WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Allen Tire and Automotive Services. Did you know that the amount of tire that's actually making contact with the road is about the same size as a slice of watermelon? And that's all you have to keep you safe. It makes sense to have the best like Michelin. That's why Allen Tire has been proudly selling Michelin tires since 1978. At Allen Tire, we don't think of it as just a set of tires. You can trust us to be thinking about the safety of your car and, more importantly, what's inside.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Or install, we can handle it all. Call Summit. Call Summit. Call SummitServices.com.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton. We go to the fourth. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope, Larry Giacomotti with you. And we've got a whistle right as Bluffton is set to dribble. Reminder, next week, barring anything, we'll have Battery Creek and Beaufort. They're at the Isle of Ladies. You used to live at the Isle of Ladies.
My parents still do.
That's right, they do. Maria Soden will fill in for Jeremy Pope on that broadcast, so it'll be Kevin, Larry, Maria, and I. Bluffton with possession of the basketball. They're down 37-26. This is not over yet, folks.
Not by a long shot.
There's a jumper. Speaking of long shooting, that's a little bit off the mark. Good rebound. Trying to put one back up and in was Jalen Linder. And there is a pumped up number 34, Brooks Van Estelston.
Super talented kid. Got some tough breaks through this game. Not one of his best games of the year, but Brooks, baby. Love the energy.
37-26, 7:30 to go in regulation. There's a jumper, and it's a little bit off the mark from Gavin Blocker. Gavin's been very big. This May River team's been playing really well tonight.
Excellent game by these Sharks. I love the way Jalen's taking control here. Slow down, run a play, just get a look. Consistent, high-quality looks.
Working it around. Now going up top. Nice pass to E.J. Graham. Boy, it's been great seeing him back in the lineup. Linder gonna pop, and it's not gonna drop. And the rebound goes to the Sharks. Here's Blocker. Giving it over to Gage Duncan. Aiden Lancaster over to Brooks Van Estelston. Macy gonna touch it back. Off the Blocker pass.
No shot clock, got the lead. You gotta get within 5 feet of these guys or it's not gonna, you know, almost.
That ball nearly stolen by Linder. There's a three, left wing, a little bit too strong. May have been a two, his foot was awfully close to the line. Macy gets the board and puts it back in, flush. And we've got a whistle, 6:15 to go and a timeout. We'll take it. And there you take a look at Nat Whitmore getting fired up. We've got a timeout. We'll take it with them. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV.
Life is full of choices, and the choices we make directly affect our quality of life. Our day is much easier when we don't hit the snooze alarm 10 times and show up late for work. We feel better when we eat a well-balanced meal versus running through the drive-thru. And when it comes to your comfort at home or in the workplace, the result of hiring a fly-by-night repair guy or award-winning professional is night or day. Life is full of choices. For your home, for your family, for your environment. Make the superior choice. Call Superior today.
Did you know that your brain is not completely developed until the mid-20s?
Alcohol can negatively impact endurance, reaction time, judgment, and motor skills.
E-cigarettes harm breathing, concentration, and your immune system.
Marijuana affects decision-making, memory, and coordination.
Misuse of pain medications weakens endurance, breathing, and heart rate.
All of these can harm brain development and lead to addiction. Make positive choices.
Don't let your team down.
We welcome you back here to the Shark Tank. We were just talking about Emeka Okafor, formerly of the Charlotte Bobcats, played in college for UConn and won the 2004 national championship against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
No kidding.
Yes, indeed.
That's the jersey up there beside the kid in the Durant OKC jersey, top right.
6 minutes to go. Chaplin short on three. We talked about the girls earlier and how they helped compile a 4.325 GPA the first semester this year for fall and winter athletics. That goes for the guys, too. A lot of athletes doing some great stuff with the books, the tests, the presentations, and all of that in the classroom.
The sports are fun, but the brains are where it's at. Nice takeaway.
What was your favorite thing to do as far as like taking a test or giving a speech or
I actually,
that type of thing?
I enjoyed
Did
writing.
you have a favorite activity? You were an essayist.
I enjoyed a good long essay, yes. Jalen's taken it to the hole, very efficient to score from the free throw line. I wrote 53 pages my junior year on the Korean War, Why Forgotten.
Wow.
Yeah.
My favorite presentations were speeches.
Yeah, you're good at that voice, baby. I get why.
I mean, imitations, all sorts of speeches. I did a speech in college, as Dickie V.
No kidding.
I did a presentation of Dickie V as Dickie V.
You're telling me you can do a Dickie V?
Year.
I don't believe that Marcus Walsh.
Are you serious?
There it is. Give us
I
some.
even have a cold and I can do a Dickie V imitation.
Can you call this free throw as Dickie V for us?
Because you asked. That's a little bit too strong, baby. A little bit off the back iron. Marcus Walsh back with you. I like to say that I have just enough impersonations and impressions to, at sometimes, keep from being my true self.
We impersonate the ones we love.
That's right, 39-26.
Nice. Nice catch by the kid, just saved Peyton Manning, number 18 over there.
That ball a little bit off the mark as May River playing some tough defense.
2 shots coming up.
4:51 to go in the ball game.
So for the fan sections, we're seeing jerseys for the kids. Number 10 from Pittsburgh, Cordell Stewart, maybe? Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty good. And then we have the highlighters for the kids over here on the Shark side. Not bad. Oh, Brandon, I wish you weren't a senior. I love watching this kid run the point for Bluffton.
39-26. It looks at the moment that May River is going to fall to 6-9. 1-4 in region play. 4-3 at home. And Bluffton will go to 7-10. 2-3 in region play. 6th in 4A. Region 7-3. And check that 4-5 on the road.
Nice job, Gage.
6. And there's Gage out.
Gage Duncan, 2. Brandon Bryant, that's a Jason Kidd-like feed. Love that stuff.
I'm going to reread those stats because I think I just botched them up.
They were reversed, you're right.
They were. I knew at the moment they came out of my
May River
mouth.
looks like they're going to win.
May River going to go to 7-8. 2-3 in region play. 4th in the conference. That shot's going to come up short. 5-2 at home. Bluffton is going to fall to 6-11. 1-4 in region play. 6th in 4A region 7. And 3-6 on the road. I'm glad we caught that, Kevin.
Me too. We got a foul there.
But you never know. There's still 4:03 left in this one. 41-26.
I love Whitmore. I've watched a lot of Matt Whitmore coaching through the years. This is his intensity level, regardless of score. He's always 100% in it. You saw how hard he was coaching his boss's kid, Tanner Macy, right there.
Probably regardless of anything he does. Leaning in and putting it up and in is Gage Duncan for May River. Because remember, he is the assistant athletic director for Brett Macy. He's also a golf coach and the basketball coach for the guys. There's a leaner, a little bit too strong. Tip drill, not gonna go.
Yeah, Matt's been around Bluffton for years. He knew all these kids since they were in middle school.
Jeremy Dyer, the assistant, also a math teacher. Good old mathematics.
It all adds up.
That's a very good point.
Yep.
It certainly does. There's Duncan kicking it over from the free throw line, a little bit too strong. Off of Curran Green. Now it's going to go to E.J. Graham. That's going to come up well short. Graham going to try to get his own rebound, and he's going to kick it over to Jalen Linder. Here on the drive.
Double dribble.
Is Ty Brown, number 5. Not to be confused with Tyler Brown of TBMM Productions.
Lowcountry, great jams out right now. He's on tour. Halftime Lover was a great, sweet song. He's since came out with a new single you can check out.
There you go.
See him on tour, Lowcountry, the amazing Tyler Brown.
Tyler Brown, there you have it. Awesome stuff. I want to thank Larry Jackamott for everything that he's done to help us out tonight and all year long. Jeremy Pope as well. With Kevin Libby, I'm Marcus Walsh. We're at the table amongst the fans up top here at the Shark Tank. 2 minutes, 48 seconds to go. 43-26 is our score. Bluffton with the basketball. They just haven't been able to stop this electric, sharp-shooting May River squad on the offensive attack.
That said, for these cats, I'm really going to miss some of these seniors. Jalen Linder was such a fun guy to call. You know my feelings about Brandon Bryant. And
not just for basketball, but
football.
for football as well, and especially. And he'll be playing football at the next level.
And there's
what a pass by Linder. He's a wide receiver, folks, but that pass was like a quarterback has put that one up and down is Ty Brown, and he's got one more coming, a chance at a Mickelson three-point play if he can get it to go. Again, our officials, James Williams, Isaac Smalls, Kenneth Tinsley.
These guys, they're just such great teammates. The leadership we see from the seniors, nothing quite like it.
Reminder that our MVP, Island Tire, the longest-serving Tyler retailer and auto repair on Hilton, had an Island tradition. We are going to have an MVP of this game, 2:14 away from Kevin wrapping it up with the Island Tire MVP and Island Tire wrap-up. Who are you thinking for player of the game?
I don't know if Matt's going to let us give hardware to Tanner after he was so upset with his sophomore. He might prefer an upperclassman. But I think Tanner Macy's shooting has been one of the biggest differences.
Here's Gage Duncan. How about Gage Duncan?
Absolutely a difference maker, two-way player.
He's a sophomore.
Fun to watch.
As is Tanner Macy. Good to see that we'll see both of them back next year.
They're young. I mean, the reality is this team, when it comes to their skill players, a lot of room for growth. They've already figured out team defense and team passing.
I tell you what, Gage Duncan at the free throw line, you could give it to any of the starting five, in my opinion. Duncan, sophomore, Macy, sophomore, Lancaster, senior, Blocker, senior, Van Estelston, senior.
You know, I understand that I'm an old man saying this, but they remind me of the '86 Celtics, where they had all five players who could pass and Walton off the bench, or in this case, 2017 Warriors. We might be, with some fans young enough to remember the 2017 Warriors. Great passing.
2:03 to go.
It's that same press they've had all game, and what's the call? Well, a little bit of confusion. We'll get it figured out. Bluffton, you got a great basketball town here. There's no place to sit in this gymnasium. From across here, Stony Creek, to all the way down other side of Bluffton. Boy, what a great basketball town. What a great sports town.
Yeah, for sure. Wes Kerr of Loco Sports in the house tonight. 1 minute, 39 seconds to go. One thing to keep in mind, too, Kev, with this second half, the fouls have been kept way down. 5 for the home team, leading 45-30. And that, of course, is May River. And 7 for Bluffton, trailing by 15 as our officials were discussing the action.
May River just really didn't have any unforced errors. They weren't forcing the ball. They weren't turning it over. Bluffton, by contrast, really did press a little bit when they didn't have to, and that's where you saw the turnovers really changed in the game.
1:51 remaining in the ball game. Bluffton down 45-29.
There it is.
There's a three. High archer. Oh, baby! That is smooth. Like some Jif peanut butter. 45-32.
Jamari Stewart Manning, nice shot, kid.
Here's number 11 for May River. That's Gavin Blocker. 1:18 to go. Blocker swings it over to number 3, Aiden Lancaster. Here's Gage Duncan, and a whistle as Duncan was heading towards midcourt.
I really like Khalil Chaplin. You had to do something to disrupt. Obviously, they're playing man. They're trying to get a 5-second closely guarded. So if the guy gets the ball via pass, he has 5 seconds to then start dribbling, gets another 5 seconds to then pick the ball back up and get another 5 seconds. You can hold the ball for 15 seconds before you got past it.
1:06 remaining. And at the line, Gage Duncan.
That is, of course, assuming your defender's within 5 feet of you. If they give you the space, it resets. How cool are Wes Kerr's shoes? Those white Nikes?
They're very fancy.
Man,
Very nice.
that kid styles.
Wes, a former Davidson alum.
Loco Sports, all playoffs long.
He also went to Hilton Head High.
Really? He's a Seahawk.
Wes Kerr is a former Seahawk, yeah.
Always a Seahawk.
Indeed. Justin Jarrett from the great state of Kansas originally, and he went to Missouri.
Wow.
Missouri. Mizzou's got one of the best journalism programs in the country.
Offensive interference.
Justin Jarrett as well, used to work for USCB, the Island Packet. Did a lot around this great Lowcountry and then started Loco Sports. 47.1 seconds to go. 46-32 in favor of May River. They really have led pretty much from wire to wire here tonight, Kevin. That 11-0 run to start this game really set the tone.
Ball control.
They're looking to escape with a huge win here. There's a three from the right side. Nothing but nylon. And it's 46-35. Here's Duncan still with it. A whistle. As moving around was Ty Brown as well as Khalil Chapman. Or Khalil Chaplin.
He's played well.
Got to see Lisa Richardson as well earlier this evening.
She takes nice pictures of all the stuff we do.
She does. She takes great pictures.
Good for the social media presence.
For sure. She also has been arranging the athletic directors to join various news anchors. Saw Joe Monmonier interviewed by Bob Stevens a week and a half ago. I was actually in studio greeting Joe before our Hilton Head matchup recently, and then again yesterday, Allie McNair interviewed one Brett Macy. That's a nice swing pass. Chaplin three, way short. Linder tried to come down with the rebound. Chaplin is gonna battle for it. Pick it up. And that was nearly an over the back, but corralled nicely by Jamari Stewart Manning. That's gonna end the ball game. That three a little bit off the mark. No good. 48-35, May River wins. And they are gonna be moving on to 7-9 on the season, actually 7-8 on the season. What a game by May River. They started with that 11-0 run. They're gonna have a player of the game, an MVP brought to you by Island Tire. Kevin's gonna do that. And have the wrap-up show brought to you by Island Tire. For Larry Jacomont and Jeremy Pope, I'm Marcus Walsh. Kevin's back to wrap things up next. This has been Guys Basketball on WHHI Sports TV. Until next week when we're in Beaufort, so long, everybody.
Mickelson Law Firm is in the heart of downtown Bluffton at 214 Bluffton Road and is experienced in legal matters pertaining to real estate transactions. Responsible for thousands of successful real estate closings here in the Lowcountry, owners and partners Tiffany and Ryan Mickelson place an emphasis on getting to know their clients and guiding them through the process. Your home purchase is the largest investment you'll make in your lifetime. Choose Mickelson Law Firm to help you every step of the way and in between.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
We can handle it all. Call Summit. Call Summit. Call SummitServices.com.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Here at Island Tire, we like to provide you with peace of mind by using the best with Michelin tires. With 19 plants in North America, 7 of those are here in South Carolina. Michelin makes it easy to support local giving because they provide the best quality, top-leading innovation and service. 3 things Michelin and Island Tire and Automotive Services have in common: quality, innovation, and service. Give us a call today.
All right, Kevin, Libby back here with you in the Shark Tank. Coach Matt Whitmore and our MVP, Gage Duncan. Gage, on behalf of Island Tire, happy to present you with this award. Congratulations, killing it in the rivalry game. How's it feel?
Feels good, finally take the lead on them in the series. At home, too, with my team. We put in all the hard work in practice and the grind, just grind.
The grind shows, the work shows. Matt, you and Brett Macy have turned Bluffton into a basketball town. We had 500 people in a slammed gym tonight. What do you have to say to your fans who came out for you?
Tonight was awesome. The fans from both sides came out. Family members traveled to see me from out of town, which was cool for me. But yeah, it was a fun atmosphere, and it was kind of funny that one of our coaches said in the locker room just now that the reasons we do this is to play in environments like this. And man, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad the kids stepped up. They did a great job handling their emotions, because that can be tough for our underclassmen. They did a great job tonight.
Rivalry game, your studs, among some excellent seniors, were these underclassmen. Gage, we don't give these things to underclassmen very often. You're a sophomore. Brett Macy is also a sophomore. Tell me how it feels to be where you're at this early in your career, and what do you think you can do before you retire as a May River Shark?
It feels good. I still got 2 more years to work with me and my underclassmen, Tanner, Will, Carnell, Jakai, all of them, Andrew. Keep working, hopefully widen the gap against Bluffton and do what we do.
What rivalry, right? Guys, thank you for having us in your house. On behalf of our entire team, I'm talking about Jeremy Pope, Marcus Walsh, Larry Jacomot, Lisa was here. I am Kevin Libby. We are going to see you next time for a WHHI-TV Sports Weekend right here on WHHI Sports.